The Amazon, the last call.
Este gigante de gigantes, el río Amazonas,
born in the Andes, this giant of giants, the Amazon River, is 6,880 kilometers long, the distance between New York and Berlin. We have chosen this incredible place, unique, this Amazonian trapeze, as the starting point for this series. Right here, in Tabatinga, my back is facing Peru, Colombia is to my left, and the ground I stand on is Brazilian. We will discover throughout our series that quite like this market here in Tabatinga, the Amazon River not only carries water, it also carries the blood of the men and women that inhabit the Amazon planet. Earth is inhabited water, water in movement, a sidereal teardrop that fell from the universe. Because we live on a blue-green colored planet, let's choose an emerald from it, the Amazonia, its capital, to bathe in nature and delve into a beautiful and gratifying journey. Even if just for one day, let's leave our condition of mere earth dwellers behind and give in to the flow of an important river, the Amazon River. It's not the largest river in the world. The Nile is even longer, exactly 200 meters longer. But what is that between giants? At any rate, where Father Amazon begins is a basin that is actually the largest continental hydric system in the world. 6,436 kilometers of sweet power. A river full of life that governs the extensive territory that goes from the Andes to the Atlantic Ocean, more or less the distance between New York and Berlin. These waters irrigate various countries that are located in the heart of South America. But it is in Brazil where the Amazon becomes a vital life support for the Earth's organism. And there is where we travel during the 6 months of this filming, drinking, and living. All this exuberance, all this bold nature is not here by chance. The Amazonia is a powerful laboratory in which the Earth carries out its experiments. This giant has only been flowing into the Atlantic Ocean over the past 15 million years. Before that, it passed through the other side of the American continent, looking towards Asia, into the warm waters of the Pacific Ocean and the Caribbean Sea. As in a telluric childbirth, out of the tremble of an entire continent, the youngest mountain range that our eyes can admire was born, the Andes. With heights of over 5,000 kilometers, these mountains came to this world to change the course of the Amazon River, and indeed, the course of history. With its natural salient to the Pacific Ocean blocked by the new mountains, the Amazon became the most productive river on Earth, during thousands of years flooding a vast extension that is today the configuration of 9 different nations, and seeking the outlet it has today, the Atlantic Ocean. That tremble changed its features, and today the river has 1,000 faces, 1,000 consorts that accompany it, and some of them bigger than the Mississippi. The great Amazon has exactly 100,000 fluents, and all of them multiply by 10 the channels of the Guadalquivir or the Ebro. A fifth of the world's fresh water flows through this arterial system. The Rio Negro, for example, is the fourth biggest river on the planet and a faithful tributary to the Amazon. Brave and violent, still young here in San Gabriel de Cachoeira, a youth that must be approached with respect. Here, the river reaches a depth of 100 meters, o Rio Mar, as the Brazilians would say. The liquid element, besides not being tasteless, as we were told in school, is also not colorless. This river water is as black as tar. Its composition, a mixture of mineral acids and vegetable matter in suspension, tinges it, but it doesn't make it lose an iota of its purity. The two rivers do not seem to want to lose their independence, and the chromatic frontier that remains in front of our ship's bow during a long distance is proof of this. "10 kilometers away from Manaus, in a place known as the Meeting of the Waters, this peculiar tributary will blend with the brown waters of the Amazon, here called the Solimões. We have learned that there are white rivers and black rivers in the Amazon, some with dark waters such as the Urubu, or the very Rio Negro, Black River, an unmistakable name, and others with crystal clear waters such as the Tapajós, but they are all the barriers of a most encouraging message. There's food for all here. Halfway through the route of this green galaxy, in Mamirawa, the herons and jacarés forget their differences when seated at the same table. With different styles, but with the same purpose, the fellow diners fill their crops with river life, tolerant and content. There is so much food and so many opportunities that this heron affords itself the luxury of choosing the menu. The river spoils its children. This is an Eden where everything functions perfectly. The Amazon is harmonic, organized, and precious. Only the Amazon River, in a secret meander, can feed an entire family of 11 otters without running out of supplies. Animal life is as healthy and as vigorous as seen in these images, only under ideal environmental conditions. If the Amazon otters are here, it's because all is well in this fluvial system. The ariranhas, which is how these precious animals are called in Brazil, are giant otters that can reach a length of 2 meters and who, as we can see, use the river as a pantry and also as a beauty salon.